Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie, and this vlog we're gonna vlog like we're on FaceTime. I'm gonna yap a little more. We're gonna read. I'm home alone this weekend. My husband's up north with some friends, so we're just gonna have a little time together. Okay? It's Thursday after work right now, and I thought we could just yap a little more, read, and just kind of hang out together while I'm here just kind of chilling at home with my dog Kevin. I am getting my hair cut tomorrow. I'm very excited. I'm thinking like here. It's my yearly chop. I usually chop tube out there and then I let it grow out and then I do the same thing. So I'm so ready for it. It's obnoxiously long for me right now. So that's on the agenda for tomorrow. But yeah, let's start with what I plan on reading. So quite literally 15 minutes ago, I just finished my reread of Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. If you don't know, this is the Boys of Toman series. It's a YA series, but it's very dark and like heartbreaking. So I would probably put it at 18 plus. There's no sex in this first book, but that doesn't mean it's not traumatizing. I think it gets a little spicier, I believe, but I think it also just gets a lot darker. I've been hearing rumblings about the newest release that just came out, the 6th book, and apparently it's like very, very, very dark, and just like very sad. So I just finished this book. It does end on a cliffhanger, and I was honestly going to just like spark note book 2 because I did read that as well. I stopped after book 2. So I wanted to do a reread to get me back into the world, and I didn't like book 2 as much, so I was just gonna skip it. And then I finished this and I was like, this book doesn't end with a happy ending. I know it picks up right away in book 2. So I was just gonna read like a summary, but I feel like I want to see these two actually get to be happy. And I don't really remember book 2 that well. I remembered this one more. I don't remember book 2 as much. It is like 600 and some pages, so I was really more so trying to avoid the page count. But I think I'm gonna have to reread it, so I think that's what we're gonna start with in this vlog, and then hoping to start and finish book 3 as well in this vlog this weekend. Joey's first book I think is like 400 and some pages, which isn't crazy, but then I think his second book is like 700, so They're thick books. They really are. This was 600 pages, but they're pretty easy to read from like a writing standpoint. Like the content is a little hard to get through, but the actual writing is pretty easy, and they're high school kids, so like their dialogue is very like silly and banter most of the time when they're not talking about deep scary things. So we're going to pick up Keeping 13. I think me and my dog are going to go sit outside for a little bit and read, and he can run around and bark at everybody. So I think that's the plan. Get a little bit of reading in, and then I'm making a yummy pasta for dinner tonight. I hope you'll hang around with me and we can just hang out this weekend. So I've just been sat reading this whole time. I'm 12% of the way into Keeping 13 already, and I like just can't stop reading. I need to make myself some food for dinner, and I'm really excited about the pasta I'm gonna make, but I like don't want to stop reading. And I'm very happy so far with my decision to actually read this instead of just like spark noting it. I have the whole time, but I hate Shannon's parents so much. Reading it, I'm just like shaking my head. I'm like, stop talking, just stop. Like, your kid is in the hospital because of the dad. Whatever. I'm not gonna give spoilers. That was maybe a spoiler, sorry, but I'm just gonna kind of talk about like how I'm liking the books in this vlog. I'm not gonna do spoilers or anything, but these books are just so aggravating. Like, I think this would make like a really good Amazon Prime show. And I keep seeing all of these books being picked up for film adaptations or TV. But like the Off Campus series by Elle Kennedy, I'm so excited for that show. If it sucks, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna be so mad if it sucks. I saw that the Mindfuck series is going to be, I think, a show, and that will be so good. Female serial killer and FBI agent romance. If you haven't read that, you should read that. So good. And then People We Meet on Vacation, I'm excited about that movie. The Housemaid, I'm excited about that movie. There's another one. Elsie Silver, the Rose Hill series is gonna be made into a show. And I'm actually so excited about that one because all of the mailman characters are single dads in like a very different way. And the third book, Wildside, just came out this year and it was a 5-star read for me. And the mailman character is like a professional wrestler. And I just think that would be so fun to see in a show. Me and my husband watch WWE. We have for a couple of years now. So I am actually really excited about that one. That just got announced today, I think. But there's so many good book adaptations coming out in the next couple of years, and I just hope they're all good. Probably all of those are coming out in like 2026, so we have a while. But it's already June, so, you know, whatever. But okay, that was my little yap that spiraled into me talking about movies and TV shows. But I think I'm gonna read one more chapter and then I'm going to force myself to go make myself some dinner. So I'll check in when I start making my pasta. I ate my Cajun pasta and it was so good, and I am set for that for a few more days. Made like 6 servings, so I'm set for all my dinners while my husband's gone. I wanted something to watch, so I decided to start the new season of Love Island. Never having seen a season before, but everyone's talking about it and how obsessed they are with the show. And I don't really have any like reality show I'm watching right now besides The Valley. I guess like an episode comes out like every day except Wednesday or something, so that's dropping daily. So I'm on episode 2, and then I think episode 3 airs live tonight. I'm kind of intrigued. It's kind of a hot mess. It's basically like you're trying to pair up with someone, but you can switch throughout and steal people from other people, and then I guess like at the end America votes on your favorite couple and they win money or something. I have no idea. Are any of these people from past seasons still together? I don't know. And then after this I will be reading more, so yes. Good morning. We survived night 1 home alone. Yes, I am that person who doesn't like sleeping in the house without my husband. So me and my dog sleep on the couch usually when he's not home. Yes, I'm 30 years old and someday I'll figure it out, but I actually slept pretty good. It's like 7:30 right now, so I gotta get up, let the dog out, feed him, and have my protein shake. I'm not gonna have coffee because I have a haircut at 9:45 this morning, so I'm going to grab a coffee on my way. So let's get up. We have to go potty. We go outside. A pickup for Jesse.
You can go right now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, you too. Okay, I'm about to go in for my haircut. So this is the before. It's quite long. And I guess we'll see how short I go. Side note, I got a donut at Dunkin' because it's like donut day, so it was free. Look at this little bag that it came in. How cute is that? I'm out of my haircut. This is the final product. I just really needed less hair for summer. I usually do this yearly chop. So I got some face framing pieces. So if I put my hair up in a claw clip, I can have some hair down. And yeah, feels like really good and thick and healthy. So now I need to go home and get back to work. Checking in. It is 3:30 in the afternoon. I've just been working from home, so I haven't checked in at all. But I have been listening to Keeping 13 on Audible because it's like included with a membership right now until July 1st. So I'm just listening to it while I'm working. So I got to 30% in, which is 194 pages. So I'm almost 200 pages in to a 600-page book. Yeah. And I'm really liking it. I'm really happy with my decision to reread it still. So that's awesome. I'm also gonna have a little chips and salsa as a little snack. In a little over an hour, when I'm done with work, me and Kev are going over to my parents' house to have a few beers on their patio. And I think they're feeding me too, which is great. And yeah, then I think I might watch a movie tonight and read. I'm gonna keep listening to Keeping 13 for a little bit. We're still dealing with all these issues and everything, but it's a little bit lighter than the first book so far. And it's nice to get to see Johnny and Shannon be happier and together. So yeah, it's really fun. So that's what we're doing currently. Really quick library haul. Fearless by Lauren Roberts came in. I didn't love the second book, so I'm just going library copy for the third. It's a lot thicker than I was hoping, but maybe it'll surprise me. Then I got 2 books for my summer ween TBR. The readathon I'll be participating in next month. So this is A New Lease on Death by Olivia Blake. I don't really know anything about this, but it's giving spooky vibes and I like that. And then I did pick up like a spooky cozy romance kind of thing, Morbidly Yours. So I really don't know. Abby Jimenez blurbed it on the front, by Ivy Fairbanks. I know nothing about it. I picked it just for like the cemetery spooky vibes because it's summerween. So yeah, so I think I have 4 books next month. I will be holding these hostage, I guess, a little bit longer than I'm supposed to because the readathon isn't until the first weekend in July, but it wouldn't be the first time I've held books hostage, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's what I grabbed at the library, and now I'm gonna go pick up my dog and we're going to my parents' house. I would've gone with Hi, happy Saturday. Since we're vlogging like we're on FaceTime, trying to show like more of like real life, and I have a headache and I woke up with it and I think it's around noon. I've showered, I've taken medicine, I've put ice on my forehead. I like went back to sleep for an hour. I've tried everything and I still have the headache. And I'm someone who's like prone to headaches, but it's definitely better than it's been in previous years. But I don't know if it's hormonal or what, but my head is killing me and it won't go away. So I'm still in bed. I haven't eaten anything. I'm like slowly drinking a coffee because I need the caffeine, but yeah, so I'm hopefully only going to be laying in bed for like another hour and then hopefully I feel better. My friend's coming over tonight to watch New Moon and just like hang out. So I need to clean the house, but I can't do it with this headache. So not really live, laugh, loving over here. I also wanted to read a lot this morning, but I can't. It's not really the Saturday vibe I was hoping for, but we hopefully will make it through this. So I'll check in when I'm feeling better. Okay, I'm still kind of dying inside, but I think we're looking up. I'm gonna eat something here soon, and then hopefully I'm feeling better. But I did get some Amazon packages for a fun little like craft thing that I want to do. So I thought I'd show you. First, I got this pack of bookmarks. One of them for like $8. They're like really cute designs. There's like a pastry one, this like 8-ball, some bows, some cowboy boots, more bows, antisocial book club, more pastries, these cherries and bows, which are really cute, and then the extra dirty martini. And they already come with holes for like tassels. So then on like a bead friendship bracelet kit, I bought another like bead kit. These are like bigger beads, so you don't need like as many. How fun are those? And so I thought it would be fun. It'd be fun to like make little loops that like hang out of the book on these. So that's what we're gonna do. My friend is coming over tonight, like I said, to watch New Moon. We have matching shirts. I already put mine on. And we kind of talked about making friendship bracelets. I don't know if she still wants to do that or not, but I have the stuff for it. And then I also bought these, so if we want to make bookmarks too tonight. So yeah, fun little Amazon craft thing. And then it does come with the tassels too, if I ever want to just throw a tassel on some. But yeah, I thought that was fun. Now I'm gonna eat some leftovers and clean up the house a little bit. Hi, happy Sunday. I am in fact alive. I kind of crashed out yesterday. I woke up with a migraine and was down bad until like a couple hours before my friend came over. So then once I felt better, I cleaned the house because I desperately needed to. And then my friend came over and we crafted and watched New Moon and just yapped, and it was so much fun. So I thought I would show you quick what I made, and then I'll update you on where I am in Keeping 13 and kind of my plans for today, as this is probably the last day of this vlog. So didn't go as planned. I wanted to have a lot more content yesterday, but I literally was slowly dying. So it's okay. We did some beading and we made some bracelets and bookmarks. So to go with the cowboy boots, I did small town and then just some really fun beads. And I think they're so pretty. And then I made this one. This is extra dirty please with a martini. And then these are the beads. So I just think this is so cute. I'll probably make a couple more. But I loved this idea. I saw someone on BookTube have a bookmark like this that they bought like on Etsy. And I was like, I could do that. And Amazon has really cute just bookmarks that you can add on to. So I made that. And then I made one bracelet. I just made, it says, I can't get it. to like, it just says book lover and then it's yellow, and I thought it was really fun for summer, so I'll probably put this on today. Those were the crafts and it was really fun. And then obviously watching New Moon as a 30-year-old is just so much fun, and we were just giggling and making comments the whole time, and it was good. And so we're gonna keep watching all of them. We watched Twilight last month and then New Moon this month, and then Eclipse is next, so I'm excited to see that. I haven't seen that in a really long time. On to reading. I did get some reading done yesterday. I listened to the audiobook while I was cleaning, and then I read after my friend left for a little bit because I just like wasn't tired. I'm 65% of the way into keeping 13. I think I was definitely, no, I know I was definitely overzealous when I said I wanted to read this weekend and Saving Six. I don't know who I thought I was. Maybe if I didn't have a headache and I read more yesterday, I could have been starting Saving Six today, but I still don't think I would finish it. It's 400 some pages. So I was very overzealous, and I apologize to myself and to you. I don't know why I thought I could do that. My goal is to finish this today, and I'm loving it. Literally, like, I don't know who I was when I read it the first time and like wasn't loving it. It's really long. It's 600 pages. Like, it's super long, but it's so cute. Like, it's so nice to see Johnny and Shannon have sweet moments and actually be together. There's still a ton of drama, as always, and like we're getting into more drama. Like, the first half of the book is pretty much them just being happy because Shannon's dad is like in jail, but now he's out, and so I just know that it's gonna get crazy, and I think I know the ending of this, and I think it's wild. So yeah, that's where I'm at in reading. I do want to keep reading. This has not been the best weekend for me, like feeling wise. I have really bad cramps this morning. I really want to go get a Dunkin' and go to a free little library that I like to check out every couple weeks, but I just don't know. I think I'm gonna force myself to do it because I just feel like I need to get out of the house. Stay tuned to see if I actually leave the house. Yeah, that's kind of my update for the vlog, so you know I'm okay. Just crashed out yesterday, so hopefully I can start to feel better today.
He added, "4. After this pressure, George charged for our father again, down this way."